Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a timeless and essential topic, love. More specifically, we're exploring the idea that love is not what you say, it's what you do. Let's embark on this journey to understand the true essence of love through actions, inspired by the timeless teachings of Buddha. In today's world, the phrase "I love you" is often spoken, but many times, it lacks true meaning. It's become a phrase used to fulfill selfish motives, and sadly, this has contributed to the increase in the number of divorces globally. Movies and social media paint a picture that true love is attracted by money, expensive gadgets, and physical appearance. They make us believe that love is all about sexual relations, money, and a good-looking partner. But these kinds of relationships don't last long because they miss the core essence of what love truly is. True love doesn't need alcohol, sexual relations, or expensive gadgets. It requires opening up your heart to yourself, your partner, and the entire universe. You don't need to be perfect to love, nor do you need to be perfect to be loved. Remember, no one in this world is perfect. If the other person is good, they will find the good things in you to love. But if they have a strong ego, they won't recognize goodness even if it's right in front of them. Have you ever heard someone say, "I love you," but their actions told a different story? Maybe they forgot your birthday, ignored your calls, or didn't support you when you needed it the most. This is where we see the difference between words and actions. Love isn't just a feeling or a declaration. Let me share a story with you. One very honest man in a rural area married a city girl. The girl came from a decent family, and her family knew that this person was very honest but didn't have much money. Every morning, he would wake up early and say, "I love you," to his wife with her favorite tea. When she was sick, he took care of her without a second thought, handling everything from cooking to making sure she was comfortable. One day before their 5th wedding anniversary, the man asked his wife what expensive gift she would like now that they were well off. She said she didn't want anything but eventually mentioned diamonds. So, the next morning, the man gave her a beautifully packed box, saying, "I love you and happy anniversary." The wife decided to open the gift in the evening at a surprise party she arranged. When she opened the gift in front of their friends and family, she found a card saying, "I will love you forever," and a box of 52 golden playing cards, which contained 13 cards of diamonds. She was furious and embarrassed because she expected diamond jewelry and had already told her friends that she was getting diamond jewelry from her husband. She threw the cards and went inside her room. The man tried to tell her that he got the cards because she loved playing cards and that if she needed diamond jewelry, he could get that. But the misunderstanding led her to leave him, and they eventually divorced. This man, devastated, decided to become a monk, and the woman never found true love again. This story shows how a few moments of unwise thinking and forgetting the small acts of love can ruin beautiful relationships. It emphasizes the importance of mindfulness in maintaining loving relationships. Buddha said, "The biggest disease in the world is what will people say?" The message is that if we love someone, it should be unconditional, undemanding, understanding, and it should not matter what people will think or say. Another story that profoundly impacted me was about a mother who, during a famine, shared her food with the starving villagers. She went without meals so that others could eat. This selfless act of love and compassion is what Buddha's teachings are all about. She didn't have her own child, but villagers called her mother because she always took care of them as a mother. It's not just feeling love, but expressing it through our actions, especially when it's inconvenient or requires sacrifice. Buddha taught 4 forms of love known as the 4 Immeasurables. Metta, loving kindness, unconditional and selfless love towards all beings without attachment, wishing for the happiness and well-being of others. Karuna, compassion, recognizing the suffering of others and having a genuine desire to alleviate it. Mudita, Sympathetic joy, taking joy in the happiness and success of others, countering envy and jealousy. Upekkha, equanimity, a balanced state of mind that allows one to remain undisturbed by life's highs and lows, maintaining an unbiased attitude towards all beings. These forms of love, the Brahmaviharas, are central to Buddhist practice. They help cultivate a compassionate and loving heart, leading to wisdom and enlightenment. So, how do we translate love into action? Here are some ways to show your love in everyday moments. Be present and engaged. Put down your phone when your loved one is talking. Listen actively and ask thoughtful questions that show you care. Offer help without being asked. Notice when they seem overwhelmed and offer to take something off their plate. Celebrate their wins. Be genuinely excited about their successes, big or small. A simple "I'm so proud of you" can go a long way. Practice empathy. Try to see things from their perspective. Validate their feelings and let them know you understand. Heartfelt messages. Express your appreciation and affection through words or handwritten messages. Love should not be limited to family, relationships, or your own community. Buddha said, "Radiate boundless love towards the entire world, above, below, and across unhindered, without ill will, without enmity." Buddha didn't just say it, but showed it in his actions as he dedicated his life after enlightenment for the love of this existence. So, your love should be without any expectations in return. Imagine the impact if we all practiced this kind of love, embracing strangers, helping those in need, and showing compassion to all living beings. Love isn't about grand gestures or poetic declarations. It's about the everyday acts of kindness, the small sacrifices, and the consistent effort we put into our relationships. It's about showing up, being present, and making sure our actions reflect the love we feel. Remember, love is not what you say, it's what you do. Let your actions speak louder than words. Show love through your deeds, and you'll create a ripple effect of positivity and kindness in the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey of enlightenment. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to click subscribe.